Get her ass on the couch before she crashes out. I did not. They're upstairs naked with a weapon drawn. Gotta be acid because the X is gone. What's up, Madison? Ninja soup, huh? Yo, Hunt. Like, Hunt, you know you're my bitch, right? Forever and ever and ever. It's equals colors. Hunt, I will make you so fucking miserable, bro. You'll grind your teeth, you'll think of ways to try to fuck with me, and I will always win. And it's all your fault, bro. You could have been cool. You could have been normal. But, Hunt, like, here's the difference between narratives and the truth, right? Bobby Mason, you live rent free in my head. Yeah, dude, you don't even believe that, Hunt. You don't even believe it. I mean, bro, like, first of all, just the phrase rent free in your head is gay as fuck. But, like, if anyone lives rent free in anyone's head, I am fucking, bro. I've cleared out real estate, bro. I've bought the foreclosed piece of shit fucking structures inside that brains of you and fucking clown show and, you know, and consultant who I'm kind of coming around on, actually. I don't mind consultant that much anymore. But yeah, you're faggot ass. You fucking sex offender, fucking gauge earring wearing, fucking bitch ass who's still fat, by the way. Yeah, bro. Like, I got my feet up in a hammock in your place. In your place. In your screen. Fucking in your brain. Like, the thing is, though, Hunt, like, Contra who I idolize, huh? Why am I mad at Hunt? No, I'm not mad at him. I just don't like him, Jock. He's a sexually frustrated weirdo. Calling girls tarts on alts and shit. Telling, Jock, you wanna, this is a quote from Hunt. Giuliano is gatekeeping all the pussy on YouTube. Is a quote from Hunt. Jock, if you said something like that, bro, like, you know, like, I mean, it'd be fucking, no. I'm fat, you're painfully thin. Painfully thin? What, like, it pains you? Who's Fulco, bro? No, Jock, it's not showed interest, bro. He harassed her. He went on an alt and commented, calling her a fucking tart, and before that he was in her chat being a fucking weirdo. But it's not just Gaia, bro. First he sent unsolicited dick pictures to Naomi. And also he's just always talking about shitting and smegma and gross fucking shit. Like, do you know about his second channel, Zach, where he makes gay AI videos? Like, and not like the gay AI video you made. I'm talking about, like, upping the ante. I'm talking about me, Douglas, Tersey. Bro, that has nothing, Jock, it has nothing to do with that. Random women, bro. No, dude. That was over the summer. Naomi's like, hey, by the way, Hunt sent me an unsolicited dick picture. I'm like, oh, that's weird. Turns out he's lurking around, creeping out women. So it's just like, that's not a guy I want to be associated with, Jock. I'm not white knighting. Alright? They can handle themselves. But like, if they're like, hey, Hunt's a fucking weirdo, like, what am I gonna not say anything? You would. I mean, Jack, don't like feel the need to always be devil's advocate, bro. I am in the right. Hunt, what's Fulco, bro? It's so weird. It's my funeral. I want to play "Breathing It" by Ariana Grande. You should. Little sister? Yeah. Yo, Hunt, like, why are you so why does it make you so mad, Hunt? The guy wants nothing to do with you. It's not my problem, bro. It's not my fault. You did that to yourself. See, Jock, what the real situation is, Hunt tells me, he goes, that I'm gatekeeping women as though they weren't disgusted by his behavior. and fucking and blocked him and wanted nothing to do with him, all on their own, bro. They just don't want to talk to him. So then he acts like he thinks in his mind that I somehow have the ability to fucking wall off, his otherwise like appealing fucking self from them, which is horseshit, obviously. Like I have nothing to do with it, dude. I'm not white knighting. What do I think of CM Punk in the UFC? I think he should have been champion, bro. I think he got. I think that fight where he got slimed out. I think that was a robbery. All right, cheeseburger, fucking whatever. Happy to see Jock survive the hang. Yeah, yeah. Yo, I just shot a prediction video with Paradox, and Paradox wants to edit it himself, which he's doing right now, which is dope. I mean, Jock, it's like white knighting is a different story, dude. White knighting, okay, what is white knighting by definition, Jock? White knighting would be unsolicited, like white knighting. First of all, implies. Oh, you didn't? Jock, you might be onto something like about like. So you don't really, Jock. You hold your shit pretty well. You're liquor, huh? Do you have a lot of disagreements with Paradox? Oh, I think we have 5, which is a nice odd number. Somebody's gonna win. We disagree on the main event, first of all. Um, and he's taking Randy Brown. I'm taking Holland. He's taking Luke. I'm taking Gastelum. I believe it. I believe you would, Jock. Yeah, Western appears to be kind of a lightweight. Why would I hunt? I'm not defending women to gain favor, bro. If they tell me that you creep them the fuck out and that they want nothing to do with you and then they ban and block you, okay, and you're bitching at me about it, like I fucking, like it was my decision. What's up, Garmy? Jock Scotch must be why he handles alcohol. Yeah, yeah, Jock. I'm impressed that Jock can handle that much because Jock, you're 5'7", bro. It's Jock. What do you weigh? You probably weigh like what, like 160? Dude, it is genetic, bro. I've seen like Scottish and Irish people can fucking drink their asses off. I mean, bro. I mean, Jimmy's American, but he's like Irish heritage. Like motherfucker started at 9 a.m., bro. By there's 13 hours later, dude was still going. 185. Would you rather gain muscles or gain? Almost got me. What locks you got for bro? It's a hard one for locks, bro. I think Pico's a lock. I think Charles Radke's a lock. To be honest, I think Tatiana Suarez is a lock. Mirzakhanov. I'm gonna lock Mirzakhanov for sure. It really isn't an easy card for locks though. I feel like Cub Swanson might be. Jock expects money for playing the banjo. Of course, he's an alcohol. The banjo, huh? I don't think I've ever seen Jock play the banjo. Oh, maybe I have. Or, I mean, I guess in my mind there's just an acoustic guitar. Japanese are drunk when they see a bottle. Yeah, no, you ever seen those pictures of Japanese businessmen like guts out like on the floor of like train cars going home from work? Like they just get so fucking they get so shitty because because they're so stressed out all the time. Oh, you're Scottish. Oh, there you go. Sure. Taco. Oh my gosh. Taco. Fuck. Taco. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Padilla. Bro, yeah. I mean, the thing is, Medeiros, I mean, split decision with Austin Hubbard. And, I mean, I don't think he's ever won. Has he ever gone 30-27? Even, like, I mean, Padilla finished everybody except Jai Herbert that he's fought. But he might have lost his first fight in the UFC. I can't remember. But Padilla's an animal, dude. Jesus loves you. I don't give a fuck, bro. Jesus can suck me off. Nelson thinks being skilled at an instrument is an insult. Well, he sweats nothing but KFC grease in his gaming chair while playing CS. Damn. KFC grease. Jack, I would have, see, if it were me, I would have gone with an energy drink, like sweat. If I were portraying Madison. Madison, you can take that? Axel Hibbert, bro, you're handsome. If girls don't like you, 100%. Dude, who said the girls? No, Hunt's the guy girls don't like. Axel Hibbert. No, girls like me fine, bro. Girls like me more often than not. But, I mean, that's good advice for somebody. But no, you're good, man. Hey, retard, do you have ball? What the fuck kind of question is it? Is that a question even? So you know how mad he gets when you bring up his failed banjo career? Damn, Madison. I got mad for real for him. Oh, don't worry. Dude, people get so emotional. Who else has Oldberg? I think Jock does, actually. And then, someone else, too. Oh, Matua has Oldberg, also. By decision, which is retarded, actually. Like, no way that goes to decision on that. And Gio gets all the YouTube hate from the insults because he gets all the... I mean, you know, you said it, not me. Although I am gonna pin that. Thank you, Grammy. Thank you for stating something that Hunt just fails to comprehend. No, really, in all seriousness, what Hunt fails to comprehend is that, like, the fucking, you know, like, the path of least resistance, Hunt, is to just, like, hang your head in shame at this point, and just humble yourself, and, like, stop being a fucking ridiculous incel. Alright? You just fucking further just marginalizing and alienating yourself from people. You talk about gross shit, you're a weird fuck. Alright? And I have nothing to do with the fact that girls find you repulsive. Okay? Like, don't blame me. Alright? And trust me, like, you know, anybody, like, I guarantee you it ain't the first time in Hunt's life where this has happened. Alright? It's not my fault. It's not other guys' faults. Alright? It's not how it works. It's not the girl's fault. It's you, Hunt. Alright? Just because you fucking lost like 200 pounds, you used to be obese and everything, it doesn't mean the world owes you something. It doesn't mean women owe you anything. Alright? You still have to fucking, you know, not be a fucking weird, entitled fucking cunt. Well, Jock, an incel is an involuntary celibate. It's not the go-to insult. Like, an incel, Jock, is by the... See, okay, maybe it's a go-to insult for other people. I mean, I know that Brandon throws the word incel around a lot where it doesn't apply. But I try to only call people that are incels. An incel, like I said, it's an involuntary celibate. And it's often associated with rage and lack of accountability. I don't, Jock. I mean, there are incels that I don't like. There's some overlap, but I don't do that. I mean, Jock, like, think about people that, like, you know... And I mean, Musical and I are on good terms now, but when I was Musical and I were going, did I ever once call Musical an incel? For example, like, during that whole shit, like, I don't just, you know, pull it out of my ass. When it applies, it applies. I mean, often people on the internet who are, and you know, of an antagonistic nature happen to be incels. You get a higher percentage of those fucks in here. You know? It's a real thing. Jack, have I ever called you an incel? I never called you an incel. Maybe once when I was fucking just, when we were just going at each other. Okay, Clown, Hunt, and Consultant are actual incels. I mean, I mean, Jack, like, you know, I'm gonna assume, you know, that like, you know, just because, like, you know, just I mean, you can, you know, you can be a bit of a cunt, Jock, but like, I mean, I'm not gonna stand by having called, if I did call you an incel at some point, like, you know, it was, you know, whatever. So, you know, sometimes you just fucking, like, reach or something, but I've never put it on you. I don't describe you as an incel, because I don't think that you have, like, I don't, Jack, despite your, No, it's not, Jack. It doesn't even mean that somebody's necessarily a virgin. It's that their current state is one of involuntary celibacy and rage associated with that, and that rage is turned outward rather than inward. In a any kind of a healthy way. You know. Like Jack, seriously, it's like I said, it's like I don't find you as much as you're a fucking, you can come off as like this fucking little angry young man type of dude. It's like sometimes it's like I don't clock you to be a hateful person, you know, by your nature, and furthermore one who would, like hunt or clown show, be be filled with hatred for women and for other men and for everybody that they see as, having, human connections and shit that they want but are furious that they don't have. In Hunt's case, it tends to be more like relationships with women that he thinks he deserves, and is, just a fucking just a creepy guy that has an effect on women that repulses them. I mean, that's not me. I'm not like I'm not gaslighting with that, Jock. Like, many women have told me that, and then Hunt accuses me because, because I guess I have somewhat of an opposite effect, or at least that women confide in me that I'm supposedly responsible for cock blocking him as he sees it, which is absolutely ridiculous. Certain other people tell everyone they don't like a pedo. Yeah, which is ridiculous because that's a serious allegation. What do you call spiritually celibates? You mean spirit? I don't know, Peter on Q. Peter Q, I get the feeling that you're being a bit sardonic, being a bit facetious, if you will. I think most of these fights go along this weekend. I don't know. I don't think so, Grimy. I no, dude, Grimy. I disagree on the main card, especially, bro. I see. Bro, are you kidding? The main card. I think the main card is all finishes probably. R.I.P. Mercy. Who's that, Peter? Not to blow up Hunt's game here, but you ever think he acts like that on the internet for a reaction? Jock, if that were the case, why would he be sending? Why would he be creeping out women to a real degree, where they're blocking him because of his sexual advances, and then he makes excuses, and then he acts like, because I'm the one that hears about it, right? And that I'm the one with like girls in my chat who actually has like a, whatever the fuck you want to call it, with like some of those girls. I get, apparently I'm gatekeeping pussy. I mean, Jock, like, no, dude. Like, I mean, he'll definitely play it. He'll take that angle to save face for sure. But I mean, dude, Jock, like, I mean, yeah, no, I get the, devil, and you're not blowing up his game, Jock. He's not a dude who's like a sophisticated troll, bro. He's an angry person. He's an angry person, bro. Just typing in all caps. He's accusing me of fucking gatekeeping. Gatekeeping pussy on YouTube is a crazy fucking thing to say for so many reasons. And it's not like he was joking, bro. And he didn't only say it once, actually. Pico, Mirzakhanov, tacos. That's a good parlay, Grimy. That's a good parlay. I mean, I think Pico and Mirzakhanov, Pico because of who he's fighting, and Mirzakhanov, I mean, because of who he's fighting, but also just Mirzakhanov are both lockable, I would think. And Padilla's, I mean, how does Padilla lose to Medeiros? I don't think that's real. That was a serious question. Well, I don't know what spirit. What do you mean by, you have to define spiritual for me, Peter and Q? People say spiritual and talk about spirituality, and it's hard to a lot of the time define what they mean, or they have a hard time defining it even. So what do you mean by that? Please elaborate, my friend. I really think Reyes beats the Johnny Walker. I really do. The more I'm thinking about it. The one I'm nervous about is Kevin Holland, but I'm taking Kevin Holland, but Kevin Holland versus Randy Brown is. And then Ribovich versus. I have to take Ribovich over Gamrot. I think the strike volume of Ribovich, bro, and his takedown defense is not bad. If he puts it on Gamrot enough, like Gamrot's not gonna be able to fucking. I mean, it's hard to say. I mean, Gamrot has no chance on the feet against him. He's gonna have to shoot takedowns, and then he's not. I mean, it's not like he's gonna sub him or finish him on the ground. I'm taking Hokit, Grimy. Blades looked like shit against Kuniev, and Kuniev's not even that good. And Hokit's speed and power is like very legitimate. I also feel like Curtis Blades is a bit past it at this point. His movements, you watch. I mean, Grimy, go back and watch Curtis Blades when he knocked out Overeem, and then like I mean Almeida had him until Almeida just got stupid. I mean honestly, it's like and that Cunha fight, bro, he was moving slow, he was eating shots. I mean it's arguable that he lost. I mean, it's like Tybura losing to Tyrell Fortune. I mean, when they bring in somebody who's not even like a champion in another promotion to debut against the dude, and like, yeah, I mean, yeah, Hogan, yeah. I hope they don't give him the fight. Oh, God. I mean, I want him to win, but like, goddamn, if I'm not gonna mute the fucking post-fight speech, that fucking guy. Oh my God. What does that mean, Connor? Just got a chinky for lunch. I don't know what you're talking about. You know, like I'm okay. I'm actually excited for Azamat Mirzakhanov to fucking fuck up Palacosa's life. Like, how fast do you think Ilya knocks Armin out? Armin? Well, he will. He unfortunately for fans of Justin Gaethje, Ilya will knock Gaethje out. Um, Armin presents the only threat at lightweight to Ilya. I mean, do I think Armin beats him? I don't know. I don't think so. But I don't know, man. Remember, Ilya couldn't finish Josh Emmett, dude. Like, I mean, I don't think he's gonna knock Armin out. To be honest, Ilya can grapple. Um, you know, I think that actually would be a much closer fight than you think. I think Ilya probably wins inside 3. Okay, that fight. Wait, Matthew, come back after fucking June, when or in the later part of this year when that fight's actually made. Come on, man. Like I'm talking about this Saturday, bro. Like you got enough debatable fights on Saturday's card. Armin wins that fight, you say, Connor? Well, Connor, you're a grappler by for your whole life. So I mean, you're inclined to think that way. But Armin could. It's not impossible at all. He'd have to. Armin's striking is underrated as well, but he'd have to really fight very strategically. But anyway, it's point. Like, why we're speculating on some shit that doesn't exist. I'm bad, dude. It's all good, Douglas. I was trying to call you because I was trying to figure out what the fuck was going on with that. But you're good, man. Don't worry. We can talk about it. Arm striking looks so bad and stuff. What are you talking about, Matthew? When that fight happens, I'm betting. Oh yeah. I mean, he will be plus money, I'm sure. Connor, don't do that. That's not a good move. I mean, whatever. Like, all right, when the fight's listed, I'll talk you out of it then. Jesus, I can't spell. Yeah, no worries, dude. No worries. Yeah, cause like I don't know, I really don't understand what the situation is. I mean, she did come at you really hard, so I mean, I think she's mad at Feck, I guess. But anyway, telling you, I know what you're telling me, Connor. I'm not. I don't. But this is a hypothetical scenario right now. Sending aliens for 2-3 years to Iceland for that. I don't either. That's what's crazy. Really? I mean, dude, have you talked to her? Maybe you should call her, bro. I mean, you know. I mean, I know, you know. I get it that like you know she's a lot of the shit is probably because you know you don't want to talk to her, but I mean because dude Douglas, like you gotta understand from my point of view, bro. It's like I can't be you know I can't be put in like situations where I'm in the middle of shit like that, and it's, I understand like a lot of it comes from her, like you know with PTSD and with you and everything, you know. But it's like, you know, and I mean, I think she got a new phone or some shit. I don't have her new phone number, or else I would have, or else I definitely would have called her myself. Over the shit last night, I mean. Cause it's just like, you know, it's like a new level of, you know. Why does Costa deserve a top 6 lightweight? He doesn't, Matthew. Which is why, you know, and why, a better question too is why are they holding up Mirzakanov's title run? I mean, he was supposed to fight Johnny Walker. Walker dipped out, and they tossed him Brenton Ribeiro, so at least he got to fucking slime somebody out. Her words hold zero weight, though. She's done a solid job of building her reps over there. With all the accusations that went on for that. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, she's acting like she's being victimized. I don't know if she really feels that way. I mean, I think she feels that way about Simon Feck because he was on that whole like, you know, like smoking her out. So he was trying to, he was trying to say he like knew her real identity off some Facebook shit, and then he was bringing up Whoa Black Betty as though Betty fucking whatever. Sorry, one second. And yo, by the way, Douglas, like if she hit me up at all, I would tell you. All right, like, make no mistake, dude. Like, like for that, I think you thought I was talking to her last night. It was different. It was another girl, dude. Like, I'm not, like, you know, especially during that shit, bro. She was messaging me, so it's like whatever she said. I mean, you're saying that she was saying that she was not like I would tell you. Like, I mean, you know, like you know, like, what am I gonna lie to you? I do think Islam beats Armin due to size, but Islam beats Armin due to size? Well, yeah, of course. I mean, the conversation then becomes like Islam versus Taperia. Probably at lightweight. Who are we talking about? Don't worry about it, guy. I mean, it's not a secret, but I mean, you know, I need to keep going. But yo, Grimy, bro, fucking, dude, this car is actually really, God, it's like such, dude, I don't know, Randy Brown versus Kevin Holland. I'm, you know, and Ribovich versus Gamrot. Those two I'm very iffy about. Yeah, well, you got in the Altus 3 ranking. Well, I mean, Douglas, I mean, I really wasn't acting any type of way, except I mean, I was surprised because she was going so hard, and then I also was getting, like right now, somebody's messaging me, right? It's not her, right? And it's like, you know how I do that, like, you know, sometimes people message me, I gotta deal with shit. But that was happening in the middle of me trying to figure out, like, you know, what the situation was in chat, because she was, you know, I didn't know if she was joking or what at first, because it's like, I mean, she's going hard even for her. Yeah, I don't know why she would say that. It's really weird. How have I been on picks recently? I mean, I got fist fucked on that card last Saturday, but before that, pretty good. I won, what was it? Fuck. On the Piper Adesanya card, it was, how many fucking, well, there's the fucking gay draw. So technically, what, 11 for 14, I think? There's 14 fights? Yeah, I got 3 wrong, including the draw. And then before that, there was 11 for 13 of Loya versus Murphy. So, yeah, 2 solid weeks before that. And then, what was that? Yeah, what the fuck was the week before that? Trying to remember. Okay. You want to hang up on all these serious accusations with them? I don't know. Well, yeah, I mean, she, you know, I didn't even know what the fuck she was saying. I mean, serious accusations was, I mean, she was just saying like, I mean, I mean, it was, I've never seen her, like, you know what I mean? Like, go, but nah, dude, once again, I would tell you. Like, you know I would. And also, she had, like I said, I don't think she has, I can't remember if she has, I mean, well, actually, maybe she has my number. I don't know if she has my number or not. But, she told me she got a new phone. And so, I wouldn't even be able to hit her up. Because otherwise I would. I would just call her and be like, yo, like, what's actually going on? Because this is like this is next level shit. Like, you can't be making, like, real criminal accusations like that. Which obviously aren't true. Razakanov getting the finish. Oh, yeah, he is. Yeah, he is, Peter McHugh. Didn't Yanez get robbed? Yeah, he did get robbed. He did get robbed. He did get robbed, man. That was some bullshit. Reyes, Walker, yeah, I think Reyes is gonna win, bro. I mean, look at how Ozdemir did fucking Johnny Walker. I think Reyes and I think Reyes. I mean, they're both of them have kind of dusted chins, but Walker doesn't go for the jugular so early. She calls me a bro. Oh yeah, that was weird, man. I don't even know what. That's why I thought it was a joke at first, Douglas. It was like it was because it was so over the top. Ray's got better footwork. Yeah, and I mean, he also like. I mean, I mean, his knockout power is like. I mean, he's gonna be trying to end that fight as soon as possible, dude. Cause I mean, he knows he can't take like a. He knows he can't really, you know, go shot for shot. That Hope kid on the first prelim last week was a robbery. Oh, you thought so? I mean, I picked Kamaka. If I had picked, I almost picked Hope, dude, Connor. And if I had, I would have gone negative, bro. As it is, I want seven for six, bro. Split decision. Ask Kamaka. Stop me from. Nah, Pedro Q. Not if he doesn't give. I think it's a first round knockout, dude. I don't think he gives. It's like how he fought Krylov recently, right? He just didn't give him time to set up. He just went. He just went like he just tore in on him because he's like, nah, dude. I'm not letting this dude set up shit. And Johnny Walker does need a minute to like sort of like establish. Ozdemir knocked out Walker the same way. He's just like, yeah, no, fuck you, bro. You're not setting up a goddamn thing. No style. No managing distance. No nothing. I'm coming right up the middle. I'm gonna knock your ass out with an uppercut, and he did. Thought it was a clear 2-1 for. I'll be honest, Connor. I wasn't here. I woke up and it was literally I woke up and it was that fight. It was both of them, and it was like judge whoever Reeves. So I wake up and it's the first fight and it's split decision and it went my way. I was happy. They're both chin. Yeah, no, I know, Connor. I just think that you know, I mean I just think Reyes is gonna be gunning for a knockout in a way that he can actually do. Whereas Walker, Walker kind of takes his time to like get it. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, one second. What's up? I know I ain't never betting a bitch that get ever gonna my entire life because either magnet for crazy bitches I'm trying to crazy. It's late reaction. I mean, Douglas, listen, man. Like, I mean, let me ask you a question, Douglas. You think about it, right? And I'm sorry, my eyes are like fried because I did this video with Paradox. I've been staring at a screen for too long. Um, um, yeah, like, bro, there had to be some. Like, if you really think about it, bro, like, I mean, like, shit didn't come out of nowhere, right? I mean, I don't know. Like, I mean, I mean, obviously, I wouldn't know specifically, but, you know, usually, like, in my life experience, it's like, if you think back, it's like, oh shit, right there. That was just, you know what I mean? It was one of the best thing. Yeah, we were talking. Yo, do you remember that bit? Grimy, do you remember that bit? It's available in my shorts. Short video. Fucking. I forget who. I think it was Tom comes in here. We were talking about shit like that, and then Tom's like, yeah, fucking, you know, she had big crazy girl tits, and I'm like, yeah, like fucking broken home titties, fucking crash out at dinner tits, fucking play you against your fucking oldest friend's tits, fucking convince you to fucking worm your way into like your fucking like step grandfather's will titties. No, I mean that's like sociopath shit. I'm talking about like you know we're talking about like just like crazy girl tits, like fucking. We're just like she could do no wrong because of I mean. Hey Giuliano, glad you're good. Oh, thanks. No ceilings. How you doing, bro? I probably look like shit now because I've been up for a while and I was staring at a screen doing this prediction video, but as logic would suggest, but the logic this yeah, no, for sure. No, Douglas, all I'm saying is like, you know, uh well, actually not, yeah, no. Tommy, you fucking little bastard, bro. I'm jealous. Fucking Tom's on some fucking Tom's on some she played. Dude, Tommy, remember that bit? Like you said some shit about crazy girl tits and I just like ran with it. What did you say? What did you message me about yesterday? You said some shit about some girl. You're like, yeah, this girl with giant tits played Halo to fucking deal with her like single parent upbringing or whatever. It's like exactly. The RAV4 shooting you on? Oh, what's up, Charles? Oh, nice. I thought you were getting on a motorcycle. Huh? On some work the fuck out and nap afterwards. Oh yeah. Good for you, bro. Yeah, she played with her dad. It was real. Damn. How'd she dress though? Like how did she? What did she? What did she try to cover them with? Huh? What was it like? Probably nothing low cut, but like, but still somehow salacious. Like fucking, you know. Oh, yo, you know what it was? It was a fucking Tom. I bet it was crop tops, right? She wore crop tops, okay, with those skirts that are like that are pretty short, but they're like billowy. So it's like it looks wholesome and fucking and also just like, but it's like it's like it's almost like it's making a mockery of wholesomeness, but it's like still wholesome somehow. Like you know what I'm talking about? Where it's like you know it's like a crop top that's like one color, right? Like you know like a fucking like a certain shade of blue, right? And then fucking and you know, and then a high waisted skirt that's like gray, maybe black. No, gray high waisted skirt, royal blue crop top, like just fucking just mouth watering tits, and like in like a cute face with like long hair like long hair like not quite down to her waist, but like long hair. Or not that long hair, but like at least shoulder length with bangs. Yeah, bangs. There you go. Amalgamationing different girls that I've known. She just wore tees and didn't give a fuck. Oh, that's so hot. Braless tits. Yeah, see, that's the thing about you know, dude. What's better than a girl that's just like fucking where it's like you don't give a fuck that she's like, dude, my some of my like fucking graphic T-shirts are like my most treasured things, and like sometimes a girl will just like fucking just squirrel into it, like squirrel into like my Caligula T-shirt or one of my Clockwork Orange shirts, and fucking or my Japanese 2001: A Space Odyssey poster fucking T-shirt, which is super comfortable by the way. That material, just fucking, just fucking. Oh my god, just fucking succulent tits through like very like a soft cotton Japanese 2001: A Space Odyssey poster T-shirt. Yeah, she was really cute, but she had a bob cut. So what, man? Like, bro. Hair looking fly for a white guy. Are we talking about tits? Yeah, Weston, we're talking about tits. Like, I don't want to make you nauseous. Fuck. My wife has humongous milkers. Oh, I know, Connor. No, I'm joking. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I mean, I haven't, she promised me pictures, but up till right now, all she's done is like tell me about them. I bought my wife some after my daughter. What? Some what? Bought your wife some what? Clown has been really frustrating lately. He seems, yeah, that's his life story, Charles. To be honest, Clown has been kind of pathetic lately, and I still enjoy watching the train wreck. Well, I mean, dude, that's like, I mean, Charles, what do you? I mean, yeah, like, I know, Jimmy, I know. See, Jimmy though, and Douglas, what do you guys think? Do you think Pubehead's saying that to try to appease me though? I'm a little suspicious. Cause I mean, he's in here on that no ceilings all almost as if it's like an elaborate like clown can't see me, but clown knows there's no ceilings all. Bought my wife some huge tits after the baby. Oh, seriously? You got your wife implants? No shit. Under the muscle implants, I hope, Grammy. I hope you can get, I hope you can, I hope you weren't Jewish about the shit. Good job, Grammy. Whatever. Yeah, dude, yeah, Grammy's a man's man. Fucking bought his wife, he's like, yo, he, he's like, listen, like, I'm working fight, dude. I mean, Grammy's arrangement is that like his wife finishes school, right now, and he's like working fucking extra hard, like overtime. So it's like she's gonna finish school, and then her career starts, and then he's able to retire early. But he's putting in, he got out in front of the shit. He's putting in the work early. So Garmin's like, yo, I prefer big tits. All right, I'm gonna get him. All right, and I want to think about the fact that like everybody who's ogling you in your classroom, they don't get to squeeze these, and then he stands behind her and fucking squeezes her tits. She's about it too, like, dude, the fucking displays of affection in the grimy household are salacious. No, just my honest feelings. Kind of getting annoyed by his recent. Why'd you capitalize recent actions, Trust? He's talking about bringing Milo back. I mean, that's another inevitable thing. It's the mental illness again. Every time he's trying to bash guys like Ear, his mental illness is taking over. What do you mean, guys like Ear? Ear's one weird guy. What do you mean, guys like Ear, Jimmy? Yeah, just guys like Ear, just fucking like half black, fucking friend of Calancho's weird bullshit. Seemingly friendly, kind of retarded, but like Ear's like one of a kind, not in a positive way. Archetism, yeah. Geo has the plan down pretty much. Nice. Four Indians ran a red light. Yeah? What's Clown been up to? Crashing out? Scream and fucking dance and shout. Overweight with hella gout. Got me. Farm some drama, chase some clout. Shout out PC Jade. Oh yeah, PC Jade. Their ceilings. Yadam. It's Godam, I think. Grimy, as a scientist, I'm curious here. What was it? Adjustment in cup size after augmentation. Alright, well, here, as a scientist, dude, the joke is as a doc, you're supposed to be like, listen, oh God, Western, let me do the joke you attempted for you. Hold on. And he's becoming a Douglas memo. What do you mean? Dude, yeah, but like, what are you talking about? Charles, like, dude, bro, it's like, dude, I think Douglas is, like, is very, very, almost, like, in my mind, like, kind of, like, ridiculously loyal, in the sense that, like, it's like, I mean, Douglas is a very good, friend, man. He's a very loyal person, because, like, the Contra, in my opinion, does not deserve, but, I mean, Douglas and I fucking agree, we can agree to disagree, I guess. Um, Guys like Ear have my respects, concert. Yeah, no, I know, Douglas. I know. Now, does Contra deserve it? In my opinion, no. But, like, and I mean, I explained why, and I believe I was at least fair. I wasn't, it wasn't, I made it as impersonal as possible. But I'm not trying to change your mind. I'm just giving you my, shake it up, baby, now. Alright. Shake it up, baby. Dude, that song is like so, John Lennon's like throat was like in agony. He had like some flu when they recorded that. I was in gay ass Top Shot this whole time. Yeah, you always do it. Do your own joke. No, Western. See, you don't own the joke. It's the whole "trust me, I'm a doctor" thing. Is not. You didn't think of that on your own. You didn't even arrive at it independently. You butchered it horribly. That's okay. Um, because Miley controls Douglas. Douglas is mandate. What? Yeah, it is. No ceilings, yeah. You know how much less than that's not host. Oh yeah. That's what I expect, man. I love being old. Just so here's Yo, Charles, he lurks in my streams, Charles. It's too late for that. Hold on, you're right, Tom. Yo, Tom, who's trying to set Charles up? That's weird. That might be true. Yeah, Tom, you see this? I'd appreciate it if you guys didn't share. Yeah, right there. It's like, I mean, you know, it very much now appears that somebody wants people to be like, yo, come on, Charles, man. Dude, the best clip ever is when Lennon and Chuck Berry. Yeah, no, I know the one you're talking about. Yeah, I mean, dude, but why you gotta bring up the Yoko Ono bullshit? Just talk about when John Lennon was the coolest guy alive, briefly. Yeah, no, I know, dude. You seen Bill Burr break that down, guy? Every time I hear the Beatles, I think of Milson. Dude, there's like early Beatles, Tom, and then there's like, you know, a period where the Beatles were making fucking like Tom. You ever hear fucking Blue Jay Way is a song that it's like there's a 5 on like. Nah, dude, you're gonna hate on the Beatles to try to be like the fucking cool guy, like. Control. How does he control Douglas's memory? That's ridiculous. Don't sulk and salt too hard now. It's making you delusional. Then reinvent the joke. I already saw a dog. Why you saying dog like that? That's weird. Nice, Peter on Q. Yeah, no, I feel you on the Roblox. I mean, on the timing out anti-Roblox. No shit, I'm gonna have to check that out. Check out what, Carney? Oh, yeah, no, yeah, Bill Burr. Just type Bill Burr John Lennon into YouTube, bro. It's great. He fucking breaks down exactly what you're talking about. No ceilings. You should have appreciated all the stock I put into you then, little bro. Man, man, too bad Vinny never had his Lennon phase before he got his Yoko locked up, yeah. Right? Yo, why weren't they doing bed-ins for fucking whatever, like, Muslim cause he doesn't actually care about? Oh my god, Vinny. I said dog because I'm old. Yeah, I know, Weston. You're 47 years old. Should have grown out of that a long time ago. Um, yeah, Jock makes a good point, Weston. I don't know, Tom, why he came to do that on his own. You know, Tommy, when you said, is that even Pubehead, like, the no ceiling shit would be him, but then at the end when he's like, don't tell Clown I was here, it does seem like, but it's like, who the fuck cares about setting him up? You know? Yeah, they're talking about me or fucking. Yeah, how does that make sense? Bro, like, Western. What? Yeah, exactly, Peter, don't you? Western, just because Jock, like, made it clear that you can't outdrink him doesn't mean you should try and then get in chat and say retarded nonsense. Jesus. Yeah, I'll try not to, Peter and Q. It's so good, though. Jock, you must properly challenge me to a drinking competition. With proper training camps but that doesn't make sense. This chick just cooked me the best omelet I done ever had in my entire life. No, that's a lady. May God bless her for her work. Yeah. Yeah, precisely. That's what I was, That's what Grimy said the first time he took those post-op under the muscle titty implants for the old fucking for the old blowjob titty fuck trial. Sorry, Grimy, I don't want to talk. Wait, Grimy, that's real though? Wait, nice. Did she? Oh God. I don't need a can for someone who was drunk enough to pass out. Yeah, 8 beers, then 12, then 14. Dude, I'll never get over how the number of beers kept going up because, like, it was probably Jock that first was like, wait a second, you said, how many beers did you say? You said 8? It's like, it's like 8 beers and you're getting your dick sucked by another man. He's like, oh, it was more like 12. And then the next time he told the story, it was 14. There's 4, and now it's gonna be like, now it's gonna be like 17 beers and like 3 shots of Jameson. Shout out to Denver omelets, though, to be honest. California omelets are the shit, Tom. With avocado. Jock, you passed out twice on stream. I don't want to hear it until. Yeah, but Western, you're like sipping on a mixed drink in and out of consciousness every stream. Like, come on now. Yo, you know what you guys gotta do? You guys need to It's as simple as this, all right? Like, Western, you could probably work a breathalyzer, right? All right, so like I will get the same model breathalyzer, and like since Jock's terrified that like I would dox him or some shit, I'll send it to a contact in England, like a mutual somebody that we know mutually, or I'll just make sure he gets the right model, and sends it to Jock, okay, right? And Western, I'll send one to you. Hopefully you have a PO box. Alright? And it'll be the same, it'll be the exact same model. Okay, breathalyzer. Don't use it at all beforehand. Or maybe try it once. They have different, like, they have a bunch of mouthpieces and shit. Alright? And then, like, and then it's like you both go like 2 to 3 hours, right? And then, you gotta check your fucking blood alcohol content maybe like 5 times throughout, once every 30 minutes or something. Alright? And we see like when you guys get to like point 2, then shit starts to get like interesting. And it's like it's who passes out or vomits first or shits themselves or does drunk as fuck can't hold your liquor shit first loses. The winner gets like a fucking a nice vintage bottle of scotch. 8 beers is just yeah, I know, Peter. Omelets are good. Yeah, dude, Tom, you talked about crepes one time. I don't think I've ever had them. Did Western Mask comment puke on camera? Did he? Yeah, he did. Western, I wasn't drinking either of those times. Damn. Yeah, I feel you, Jock. Passing out unintoxicated on stream. It's my middle name, bro. Those lemon crepes from IHOP are great. Cherish would know about that. She loves IHOP. With avocado, I had mines with avocado. Yeah, Douglas. So a California omelet's like, I mean, you probably didn't have bacon, like, cooked into the omelet. A lot of the time it comes with bacon, but it doesn't have to. It's like, it's an omelet, hash browns, avocado, um, sometimes, diced up tomatoes and shit. So we need parameters, rules, and an overseer. No, dude, that's what the breathalyzer's for. The breathalyzer eliminates any fucking bullshit of like, oh, how much is he really drinking? Because your blood alcohol content is gonna tell us. All right. So like, do you get what I'm saying? That's a key result. Avocados from Arkansas. Okay, Doc, you just got tired like a baby. Western, what are you talking about, bro? You got so tired. You got tired like a baby ready to get his dick sucked by another man. Come on. Yo, Tom. What does that sound like to you? Fucking broken. Tom, you like lemon flavored sweets? We can't be friends anymore. Lemonade. Remember lemon heads? No, I remember warheads. Yeah, was that a woman or a bird? It was, I think it was I don't know. Lesbian couple right there is arguing. Why you got a picture? No. So, alright, so right there, there's, it's like a super traditional lesbian couple, like the hot one and the butchy one. I don't know which one's crying right now, but it's one of them. Lesbians. Bitch, lesbian. I remember Scarface when that man he gets slapped by the girl for sticking his tongue out like he's trying to eat her out. What's Western's greatest drinking feat we've seen? I finished the base bottle of JD and didn't vomit or pass out. Man, vomit on a hangover on stream, I might add. Yeah, that's a good question. Yeah, Western, what's your biggest like? I'm drunk as shit on stream and like look at me fucking at least hold my shit after drinking that much. We don't even know Western. We don't even know that you've even actually drank alcohol. For all we know, dude, you just acted like a drunk fucking old man, and like you've been sipping on some fucking virgin pina coladas and shit. That's why, dude. That's why That's why I'm a genius for the breathalyzer shit. You guys both have the same model breathalyzer. That's how we do this. Like, honestly, my money's on Jock, dude. I've seen him. I think it's twice I've seen him drunk on stream, and then like, and this last time he was. And the last time, like, I literally watched the dude as he was fucking putting the shit back. Wasn't Western Mass so drunk that he wasn't even speaking English on panel? Yeah, no, no, Jock goes hard when he fucking drinks, bro. Dude, Scottish and Irish dudes are fucking, it's crazy. My father could drink like that, like, but like he doesn't, but like, over the course of like my father could finish a bottle of Glenlivet over the course of a night probably, and like and then hold the shit. And I say Glenlivet specifically because that's his choice of scotch. Mine as well. Isn't there better whiskey in Scotland than Jack Daniels? Yes, I just named one, dumbass. Tommy, I just said Glenlivet. Among many others, dude, Scotch whiskey is like fucking top shelf in the whiskey arena. And the Scottish have that and fucking penicillin, as Jock always likes to remind everybody. My greatest feat off stream, sleeping in a snowbank, but on a stream, I have not attempted to approach my greatness yet. You should. What about Tiger Thick? I don't even know what that is, Tommy. You will? What are you gonna do, Russian? Imagine making something here, Russian snoring, and this is just sitting passed out in a ditch. It's not hard to imagine, Tom. Yeah, Rolling Stones, yeah. Rolling Stones, see, like, the Beatles were actually, like, from, like, the Liverpool of, like, then. They were actually fucking tough. The Rolling Stones were, like, the London fags, but they played it the other way, both of them. A PG version of the Stephen King scene? Stephen with a PH, Sonny. You're talking about the finding Western in a dish shit? Alcohol is a hard drug. Imagine people bragging like this. Oh, yeah, no, I know P Junkie. That is the, I mean, see, That's the thing. Is like, it's like if I was really gonna hit Jock with like some, if I really wanted, if I really took the whole like you're a junkie for ketamine therapy personally, it's like okay, like what doctor fucking told you to pound fucking booze like that? But no, I mean Western, yeah. I mean, you know, it varies, but I mean me too, yeah. How's the day going? Fucking you tell me. You tell me, you fucking Canadian son of a bitch, Adam. What kind of question is that? Pulling my chat asking me how the day's going. I'm joking, Adam. How's your day going? Yeah, like imagine that visual in the middle of Home Alone. Bro, you and your hijinks, Tom, and your fucking like rom-coms and 90s sitcoms and shit. Macaulay Culkin movies. How about in the middle of Party Monster? If you want to go Macaulay Culkin, bro. How about that scene in the middle of when fucking Mike, he's playing Michael Alec, like the party, the fucking, the club, the gay club kids from fucking New York in the 80s, bro, and you just see Pet Western pass out there because they're walking out of the fucking club on 22nd Street and fucking Fifth Avenue. They just step over him. It's like I prefer that Macaulay Culkin fucking movie for Western. My grandfather. The Cribbage Club, yeah. The Cribbage Club kids. No, the Cribbage kids. Fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, that makes me happy. Oh, what a great. Yo, the Cribbage kids, bro, and it's Western. Like, it's like an old. Yo, it's like dude, Tommy, the fucking picture. It's like one of these. Hold on. I gotta find like a. It's like one of them, but one of the fucking it's like this. It's like a picture like this, right? And fucking, but it's like the Cribbage kids, and it's fucking, and it's like Western, the dude that sucked Western off, some like retarded guy that all he could do is climb trees, and like he's like medically a moron, and then the boss is over here, just like kind of like just not giving a shit, about to like leave. The Cribbage kids. And it's like it's a movie like fucking kids where it just has like all of them and like at the end and they all get AIDS. Fucking my grandpa RIP got recommended alcohol in the 70s. Oh yeah? The doctor said it was good for his nerves. US ver why are you oh. Well yeah, I mean sure. Adam's profile. Wait, Adam's profile. Oh yeah, yeah. You never noticed Douglas? Adam stylized his initials in his picture. Which reminds me of Shoe Ice for some reason. Shoe Ice? Went over my head, I guess. Damn, what a meme. You're all welcome. I mean, yeah, sure. Western, you know how many memes there are about me, bro? Do I fucking take a bow afterwards? Goddamn. Do you always have to have the last laugh, dude? Jesus. Western bias has nothing to do with that comment. Hey, bud. Yeah, exactly. Shoe nice? Yeah, what? It's cold blooded. Fucking autocorrect. Oh, shoot. Oh, okay. Sorry, I was like, shoot. Yes, Adam. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Jesus. Dude, what? Yo, Tom. Who else is Western? Kind of like. There's a. Who or what else? I'm trying to think of like. I was going to point this out as well. What? Wait, what are you saying, Dallas? Grimy. I was going to. Wait, is Grimy still here? Or did Grimy type and it got censored? I'm looking for a comment from Grimy that Douglas is responding to. I don't see one. Scrolling way up. Jim Leahy. Jim Leahy's funny. Fuck. Like, see, I mean, I just watched a documentary about Warren Jeffs, but kind of Warren Jeffs with no glasses. I don't think there will ever be a laugh off about my. Stop calling it sexual assault story, bro. You got your dick sucked by another man, bro. Like, that's not. I mean, it's hardly sexual assault, dude. Like, you know. I mean, I guess it is. No, it's not hardly sexual. It is technically sexual assault, but, like, Jesus. It was definitely what Saeed it was. No, I know you saying what Saeed. I've known it before, but something about yesterday really emphasized my attention on it. On what, Douglas? Western, we don't need permission, we will, but you can't be saying that then get salty when we laugh about it. Yeah, it's not like you woke up on your back, Western. Or stomach, I should say. Yeah, you mean stomach. Yeah, exactly, Western. Western, it's not like you woke up halfway through and like a blade was held to your fucking throat. You know? If anything, you woke up relieved, bro. Like, if anything, you woke up unburdened of the blue balls you fell asleep with. Alright? I mean, like, you know, like, I mean, I'm not saying this, but, like, your quote-unquote abuser, you know, it could be argued that your quote-unquote abuser could even deserve a thank you. It could be argued. I'm not arguing that. I think it's a huge violating activity that went on, but, you know, hugely violating is what I meant to say. But I'm just saying, like a case could be made, alright? Fucking son. It could be worse. Oh, yeah, it could be worse. Who was it that said the only reason he knew it happened was because his foreskin was clean the day? Jock, it was either me, you, or No Chill, I think, or Betty. Remember that, because of that panel on my channel that time? Where we rehatched the whole thing? Because, I forget if it might have been No Chill or Betty didn't know the story. Yeah, you remember all those jokes, dude? Fucking where after he beat the guy up before he exited the house, he like looked over his shoulder and he was like, "It was the best head of my life," and then he fucking tipped. Like, oh my god, fuck. I don't want to take credit, but it might have been me. It was something. It might have been me because of the foreskin joke, but I don't know. I really don't remember. It could have been any of us, dude. It's not. It's kind of. It's a simple arithmetic joke, but it is funny. It's brilliant in its simplicity, bro. I ain't salty or ashamed to talk about it. It's quite unfortunate and never encouraged this to happen. It just happened, and a very measured punishment was delivered without jeopardizing my own freedom. Yeah, and certainly not jeopardizing the freedom to express your sexuality, Western. Oh my God, you fucking, you fucking, dude, you explored that freedom like fucking the way Mailson sashayed home when fucking Bosnia beat Italy. Oh my God, he was a scorned lover, yeah. Was Mascon the kind of light sleeper I could momentarily stand on his head, free of any caution warrior consequences. Just almost lost my shit. My kids, bro. I went to pick them up and they were about to put my son on the bus and he doesn't ride the fucking bus. What? Isn't your kid like single digit age? They were gonna put him on the bus that he doesn't. That's fucking. Yeah, what the fuck? Where's the mask on? Take it to the grave. We don't want to hear it. Well, we all already have, so. What? Yeah, I got your message. Wait, he said suck dick, get hit? Is what you. This one check Discord? Bro. Oh, this one check Discord. Sorry. I was like, this one check Discord. Sorry, because it's not common. Really. Yeah, no, I did. I saw your message. So Western said, what did he say? Did you just call him a gay retard, basically? Who? Wait, yeah, Zoke, no joke, is right. Well, I mean, Tommy, it's too late for that. So Jock is saying that Western. So I'm no fan of censorship. So Western Jock sent me a message. Western really said, "quote suck dick, get hit." Damn, Western. So like, bro, so you're like real Christian, huh? Just no like, yo. Yo, Western, did you ever did you ever catch your mom like with a frozen steak on her eye? And you're like, Mom, I don't think it's right that Dad ever hits you. And she's like, well, sweetie, I deserved it. I was trying to suck his cock. Like, it was just wrong in Western's family growing up. You suck dick, you get hit, bro. In the masked climber family. Holy shit. Oh my God, Western, can you untell that story? Tom, why? What, dude, Tommy, why would you want him to? No, he can't. Tom, are you taunting him? Don't act like that story isn't fucking like isn't a goddamn, maybe not a gem, but it's like it's like some sterling silver or some shit. It's more valuable than fucking nothing. Dude, or are you taunting him, Tom, with sadism? Are you being like, can you untell that story? You sure as fuck can. Everybody knows. Oh my God, you suck dick, you get hit. Fuck. Yo, watch out around this guy, bro. Yo, Western, I gotta keep, like, yo, Jock, I am gonna have to white knight, bro. I'm gonna have to keep, like, Chrissy safe from him now. The whole time I thought she was, like, clowning on him, but, like, she doesn't want to get beaten. Yo, Western, you gotta go on Clown Show's panel and tell him that. You gotta go beat up Clown Show. Bro, learn from him. Western, I just have one question. What did you think MMA YouTuber... Why did you think MMA YouTuber was... No, Jock, okay, so more specifically, I wasn't there, but I was told that he found PTSD's chat to be the place to do it. Probably because PTSD is gay, so Western thought he would find, like, community, but what he doesn't realize is that PTSD doesn't kind of suffer fools, and he fucking, is also, like, a black dude from the hood, so he just called Western a fag. Which is crazy. Gay lore, yeah. Well, I mean, it's some lore for sure. Yeah, see, Western, like, you know, I mean, you know, I wouldn't call you a whore for that story, but I would call you an attention whore for telling it. I think that's what Jack might be getting at. Yeah, where you're trying to release it. PTSD is game. Yeah, because Western, bro, it's like you've been around long before my time, and definitely before Jock's time, and definitely before a lot of people's time on MMA YouTube. It's not like that story was just like bursting to get out of you, like you had to tell somebody. I mean, did you tell Lane privately? Honest question, did you tell Lane privately? Did she know about that? Like, who else knew about that story besides you and, you and that, you and that guy who was a victim of your mantra, fucking suck dick, get hit. PTSD is game at? What do you mean, Tom? What? Do you... Hey, Lane, I have a crazy story to tell you. No, Jock, you know it was, like, very emotional. No, it was emotional. This one time... Yeah, no, it's an honest question, Douglas. No, he didn't, like, hit her up and be like, hey, because it's like he's right. It's not like it wasn't a repressed memory, you know? Like he's carried that around every day of his life, bro. Why do you think he tries to drink so much? See what I did there, Doc? Fucking, no, but for real, like, dude, Western, you know, come on, Western, like, so you had to tell somebody before you just, you know, before you just hit PTSD's chat with that fucking bombshell. Back with Latin or not, that says it's hard to do shit these days. Manhattan sinking like a rock until the filthy Hudson water shock. They wrote a book about it, they said it was like Beijing wrong. The person burned his eyes. Here, Weston. Listen, let's slip into something more comfortable. A little third eye blind for you. Alright? Come on. Western, come on in, the water's warm. Like, I mean, I'm like, I have a voracious was the word I used, right, Tom, when I was telling you this? My natural curiosity knows no bounds. Alright, Western, so what I need from you is I need to know, and when I say I need, I mean I really want to because I'm curious. Like, just out of fucking pure, just raw curiosity. Lane is like my number one guy. It's like I'm like 75% that it was Lane, and like 25% whoever the fuck else, like everybody else that you could have told before you broke into the public. And also, did you ask Lane, hey, like, do you think I should like maybe just drop this in chat? And she was like, if you want, but, and you're like, well, whose chat? Can't do it in Gio's chat. Can't do it in Frankie's chat. Can't do it, you know. She's like, well, isn't there like a gay guy on you? Oh yeah, PTSD. Yeah, he'll get it. And he goes over, like, he's buzzed off like a beer and a half. And he starts typing this story. Nah, he for sure told like a mag right. Hey Lane, this one time at band camp. Before I came out in a drunken call, my life. Oh yeah, confessional style. And then, but he remembered it, yo. He he remembers telling her the next day. So he wakes up like half his face is soaked in his own drool, and he wakes up and he calls her immediately, and she's like, Western, like, you know, you're on the phone with me for like 7.5 hours last night. Like, I kind of need a break. And he's like, no. I just want to know, like, I told you, didn't I? And she's like, you fucking told me a lot of weird shit. And he's like, fucking, he's like, no, you know, about the SA. She's like, the SA? Oh, you mean we got your dick sucked by another man? He's like, oh my god. And she's like, it's okay, Western. Like, seriously, like, I kind of always knew you were, like, a little half fucking... I'm sorry, Western. But I mean, I have to know, dude. The more you don't tell me, the more my imagination spins riddles and runs wild. Like fucking, like Mason moonwalking home and doing cartwheels with Bosnian pride when Bosnia beat Italy. I simply had no inhibitions when I told the story. Yeah, damn, yeah, you're right. Yeah, just like your fucking, just like, dude, your buddy was pretty uninhibited too when he fucking, when he slowly pulled the fucking blanket off of you from the base of the bed. Oh my god, what an uninhibited fucking act. I wonder, Weston, what did you dream about when it was going on? PTSD was just already seriously breaching the subject of sexual abuse, so I figured I'd add to the conversation. Right, but PTSD's reaction was one of like, that ain't sexual abuse. Bro, better off sending a base dick pic. A based dick pic. Fucking love one eye blind. It's third eye blind. One eye blind. Oh. Are we talking about Western masculinity getting topped off by that dude really said? Yes, precisely, Grimy. See, what I want to know, Grimy, is who he told the story to first, like in life. And was it someone from YouTube? More specifically, was it Lane? And I know that it was Lane. It had to have been. And like, how did he? And it's like, it had to be somebody else though too. Who does Weston confide in? It's like somebody. Play Rain on the Scarecrow by John Cougar Mellencamp. That's Weston. Nah, I'm not doing it. Lane, does this make me gay? Hold that thought. Let me go ask Gio real quick. Buzzed off a beer and a half. Yeah, bro. Yeah, it was a beer. Dude, he needed, he needed liquid courage, Jock. So he like pounded 3 cans of the fucking lightest beer that he could get his hands on, and fucking, and liquored up like, if you're him, he fucking took to fucking YouTube, took to a PTSD stream. Have a good stream, bro. Western, man. We love you. SC. Peace out. Yo, what's up, PTSD? Yo, PTSD. Like, do you remember PTSD? I wasn't there. Do you remember the stream? Sashaying with Bosnian pride. Yeah. Uninhibited. Bro, inhibited is blank. It wasn't sexual assault, which it's called letting your guard down, which a man should never do. Interesting. Your fan fiction is so much better than Mila's. Well, of course, bro. And I'm not even trying. Did you miss the joke? What joke? Which joke, Western? There's so many. Western Mascot was hanging out with Kyle that night. Oh my god. Oh my god, imagine? Wow. Holy shit. Bro, what if Kyle resurfaced and Western killed him? That's what happened to Kyle. Holy fuck, dude. Western couldn't have, like, the... It's like, because what if Kyle heard that story and Kyle's like, wait, what? He said I initiated it? What the fuck? Western didn't want that fucking he said, she said. Oh my god. Western saved up funds, took a plane out here and fucking stabbed Kyle to death. Right in the fucking esophagus. That's why he had that, like, pick in his throat. He ate 3 liquor chocolates and lost all self. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, he fucking... Western had like a medium-sized glass of Prosecco and fucking... It was full tilt, fucking confessional. Oh my god. I was hanging with Kyle that night. It's super fun. I ate some butter rum ice cream before it went... Yeah. Yeah, no, I love... Dude, Jock, he really did change the fucking number of beer. Like, you remember that, right? It really was 8, and then he changed it to like a middle number, and then it was 14 the next time I heard it. And I'm like, hold on now. Like... Fucking, like, and then... he got a little too tipsy on mimosa money, yeah. Yeah, it was happy hour at the fucking Pittsfield, Massachusetts fucking... Oh my god, bro. We're all the tree climber bar. Where all the fucking bro, while the guys go. They got the with the fucking like with the. Oh my god, what the fuck is that shit called? Like lumber, not lumber. It's like compost. He has like green and brown compost stains on his white sweater. That he wears when he climbs trees. He's at the bar, and fucking Western doesn't notice that this guy is like fucking eyeballing him from across the bar. And fucking. Yo, oh my god, what if there was like foreplay in the other guy's mind that just went over Western's head? Like they were, they're at the bar playing pool, and the other guy showed Western how to line up a pool cue, like the way like a scumbag would do with a girl, where he like just gets behind Western's body and like kind of just like grinds on him a little bit to show him how to hold the pool cue. And Western's like, he's like, damn, I didn't really know it was so involved. This playing billiards, fucking. If I ever spend the night, yes, you did change the number. Yeah, it was yeah. From 7 to 8 to 14. Yeah. If I ever spend the night at any of Gio's apartments, I'm sleeping with my. Yo, me? What the fuck are you talking about, Douglas? What the fuck am I gonna do? Except maybe introduce you to fucking girls. I'm not a fucking, like... Yeah, yo, Douglas. Yo, here, stay in my other spot, bro. And fucking... Like, what are you fucking wearing? If you put grape juice in a wine glass and give it to Western, do you think he'd start acting up? It would have. See, Jock. See. What's funny about it is like it has to have. There has to be some alcohol, but like the tiniest amount. The tiniest amount, and he can't hold the shit. Like fucking Tom. Like how in Utah, like because of the Mormons, like everything's only like half as alcoholic. Like they mandate it. It's like fucking a couple of those, dude, and it's like fucking Western just drank some fucking absinthe. So I think you gotta be more concerned about good. Well, I mean, yeah, Douglas. I mean, there's Douglas. There are tiers like TIR or TIERS, like levels to one's guard, in my opinion. The way I look at things. Don't touch my hair if I pass out of your place. I know you want to, but you're not allowed to. Yeah, bro. I mean, yo, Tom, like, oh my god, I can't wait to get a haircut and then have it grow to like the perfect fucking. Dude, my hair beats your hair at like peak length. He walks funny after using his morning. Yeah. Oh yeah. Dude, Western gets distracted because like he's still not used to his smartphone, so like. When it fucking buzzes or the lights go up and his eyes are bloodshot and he's hungover, and like he's like just finished brushing. He's about to he's gargling with Listerine, and the phone light scares him, so he swallows the Listerine by accident, and he's fucking and he's nervous. He's like, God damn it, I gotta spend another $16 on an Uber to work. I can't drive drunk. Like fucking, there's something to know is tree sap / two-stroke chainsaw smoke is the greatest cologne you can wear? Yeah? Probably none of you will ever know that from personal experience, sadly. Why would I wear cologne? Dude. I don't know, Douglas wears cologne, he said, but I'm not a cologne person. You don't have tears. My hair's on my shoulders. Your hair's longer than mine is right now, Tom? No way. Gio's the type of nigga to let his guard down if he ever spends the night at my house. Nah. I mean, Douglas, no, I'm not. You get drunk off the smell of a bus, yeah. Yeah, bro. Fucking Western. Bro, it like just using fucking like rubbing alcohol, just this, like he cut himself because he was thinking about how good that dick sucking was, and daydreaming one time when he was like, like harnessed up in a tree, like sawing with a, like, whatever the fuck saw he uses, and he accidentally like cut his like hand, so he had to pour rubbing alcohol on it, and just the fucking, like the fumes of rubbing alcohol rising fucking got him so hammered that he fucking started masturbating like a frenzied ape in a cage. Oh my god. Weston, you can't drink at work, bro. I mean, at least not then. I guess you've gotten over it now. What a weird, like, dude, what a weird aftermath period. Western, come on, who was the first person you told outside of the situation? It's like, it's a point of actual curiosity. Have you noticed I wear cologne? No, you said something about cologne, Douglas. Tom and I had Tom on a panel, and you said something, Mila fell for your fucking panty drop or something cologne. It was like a comment you had, and I pulled it up on the screen. I remember that, because I was thinking, like, I just started thinking, like, philosophically about, like, cologne or whatever. Wasn't fell asleep and spready. Oh, yeah. Weston, did you know the guy was kind of like, did you know the guy kind of like, was a bit of a switch hitter, and you fell asleep like fucking, with both hands behind your back, just being like, well, something happens, I hope it doesn't, but getting that just smells like gabagool. So, yes, you are. I am what, though? My balding hair beats your hair right now. I have 2 great head shapes. What? Oh my god. Wait, 2 great head shapes? Are you talking about your dick and your head? Damn. Rusty sleeps in Philly, Justin. Hand sanitizer no-go for what? Yeah. So in a Philly shell is crazy. But it's inaccurate, though. He said, bro, like, I mean, that's how Western tells the story, but in reality, dude, he was Herbert Burns in that bitch, bro. He was like, he was spread ass guard, back down, fucking. Western accepted bottom position, bro. And I mean, like, and I'm not making this gayer than it is, like, you know what I'm saying. Exactly, that's how one should wear a cologne. Yeah, but I don't wear cologne at all, though. It's just I think it's corny. But I was raised that way. Like, the only people that wore cologne where I grew up were fucking Puerto Ricans and Dominicans. All I have is CK and Guess Cologne. Congratulations, Tommy. Turtle Cell stand. His mascot said, fuck it, a mouth is a mouth. Yeah, he did. To himself, Grimy, after the fact, bro. And then he couldn't take it anymore, so he had to go fucking beat the guy up. All that guy wanted to do was fucking Western. All that guy wanted to do was fucking finish you off after a hard day of work, hard day at work. I mean, and you fucking and you cracked one of his ribs, bro. He you Western. It's not your fault. You're like a little, or it's not his fault. I mean, that you're a little bit autistic, and you gave him like all but like 2 signals. Western went 11. Dude, it's like fucking like that card I went fucking 11 for 13 on. Western like went gave the dude 11 for 13 fucking signals back without even realizing it. The guy thought he found his soulmate. The type to let your diary down if ever spending 9 in my house is in New York. Douglas, what are you playing at? I didn't know the dude was gay. I sold him weed, played cards, got hella drunk, and apparently sucked off drugs. How many times I had that story? Oh, you did. What do you mean, how many times? You never had to, Western. What do you mean? You never had to tell the story. I mean, not that dude, I'm glad you did, but but you never had to. Good point. If you wear cologne, it should just be a dab to where it's only slightly noticeable if you go. Yeah, no, I know, I get it, Douglas. What I was saying was that, like, the idea of wearing cologne, where I grew up, This is not like I'm not saying this about wearing cologne. I'm saying where I grew up, like, you know, that was how like cologne was. I cracked more than one rib. How do you know that, Weston? How badly did you hurt this dude? Why are you getting drunk alone with a gay man, brother? You're asking me exactly. Yeah, sexual assault. More like fucking. More yo. Why isn't Hunt calling this guy a fucking tart over here? For fuck's sake. Western was in there like a fucking like a trollop. Gio's diary. It's a journal. Guido's living through. I think Western Mass Comic might have committed a hate crime. Oh yeah, you beat up a gay guy, dude. That's fucking it's mad homophobic. What, Tommy? What are you going on about, Tommy? Gee, the type needed to wake up at someone else's house smelling like cologne. Bro, Douglas, if I woke up at your house and I smelled like... First of all, I wouldn't sleep because I have a sleep disorder. So, I mean, I'm fairly certain I'd be up all night. I'd just go out and walk around North Las Vegas. Western put a steak on a platter in front of a dog and got mad when the dog ate it. Yeah, precisely. Yeah, it's some Scorpion and the Frog shit, bro. Oh my god. Weston really got the pants undone and pulled. Yeah, that's the thing, Jimmy, right? It's like, you know, I mean, 8 beers, I mean, 14 beers, bro. We're talking about, like, we're not talking about, like, 24-ounce cans, right? We're talking about, like fucking, you know. I mean, 14 of those, maybe, but nah. Dude, Jimmy, you fucking finished off hundreds of beers in a 13-hour period. And more in liquor. And I chilled with you and you were lucid as fuck, bro. I don't know, I'm really taking my T-stack, so I'm like feeling like Ric Flair. Tom, you're not taking steroids, bro, on your fucking manic pixie dream boy anime shit. Wait, Tom, hold on. Is this because AI told you looked like Winona Ryder and now you're fucking now you're fucking supplementing hormones? Jimmy, I thought the same, but I know Western Mass Comic gets smashed though. Scorpion the Frog type. Yeah. It's like, bitch, you knew the fucking thing was gonna sting you. It's like, Western, what the fuck did you think, bro? You knew the guy was gay. You knew the guy was gay, and you like, you know, and you let your consciousness fucking fade after a night of cribbage and drinking, bro. Like, bro, like, dude, Western, how long you been playing cribbage, bro? Because like, in Western Massachusetts, like, you know, that's fucking, that's like a rest stop code, bro. Yo, Tom, you remember the It's Cold Out Here, the Patrice O'Neal shit from Opie and Anthony? Where it's like Patrice O'Neal's at a rest stop and the clean cut white guy tries the handle of his car, like cruising with like the code is like, it's cold out here. It's like the equivalent of that is a game of cribbage, and just a little further north in Western Massachusetts. Listen, guys, I'm happy this is funny for all of you. I ain't offended. And the shame you boys are throwing it. It's not Western. I'm not throwing shame at you, bro. I'm not throwing shame at you, except for the fact that I would never treat someone who treated me so well like that, dude. He broke more than one rib. That's crazy. Suck dick, get hit. Chrissy, why, Chrissy? So you can fucking stop. Chrissy, go stop bullying Western. Like, fucking Chrissy, there's enough dirty money for you too, don't worry. Fucking stop bullying Western. Suck dick and get hit is what he said, Chrissy. That means you should be brutally assaulted in Western Mass Climbers Court. But I definitely did. Wait, I'm guessing none of you ever got yourself into such a situation. I don't know, but I mean, I've been in weirder more fucked up situations. I just haven't had my dick sucked by another man. Nor did I, like, nor did I allow it to any such thing to happen. Or like, I got. Well, no, there was getting roofied at the fucking. That was some shit because Tom brought up that restaurant. I got roofied there, but the fucking Uber driver got me to the fucking hospital. I was on legit Rohypnol. I got roofied by a fucking, like, weird older swinger couple. I mean, that's just fucking, that's in the last couple of years, bro. Are you kidding me? Strip cribbage is, oh yeah. Oh my god. Yo, imagine if they played for money and Western was down like an assload and he kept martingaling it like he's like they played for 100. They played just regular cribbage for like $100, and then Western's, you know what, 200, 400, 800, 1600. Sooner or later, Western owes this guy $3,200, bro. He's not gonna be able to pay his rent, and the guy's like, you know what? I don't think you're that good at cribbage, but I got a game we can play. If you beat me, you get all your money back. Strip cribbage, bro. It's like regular cribbage, except it's gay as fuck. But what? Oh my god. Alright, sorry. I'm sorry. The funniest thing to me was... Yeah, Western's got this, Chrissy. What are you doing? Yo, Chrissy, stop white knighting, Chrissy. That's what I was told to do. Yo, isn't it a bitch when people call him White Knight, Western? Nah, but like, dude, what gets me is is like the idea that like Western's missing all the like signals of just how much the guy's gay and wants to suck him off like the whole night. Like it's just all going over his head to where he feels comfortable like falling asleep at the guy's place. Or maybe he just undid the fly to be more discreet. Oh my god, that's wow. Jesus Christ. That would really wake you up. Dude, yo, Jimmy, like, if you really, like, Jimmy, you've woken up to a girl giving you head before, right? Like, but like, have you ever passed out in like jeans from like whatever the fuck you got up to the night before, and a girl's giving you head? It's not. It's like you're definitely more likely to wake up. Like, you know, if she tries to take your dick out of your fly, like instead of just fucking just undoing all your shit. Or maybe he wore basketball shorts on purpose. Oh my god. West. 6,000 milligrams of horny goat weed a day. Shut up, Tom, man. I got dirty money on me, but I'm fresh up out the shower. I used to dose more back then. One time I dosed and my eyes turned red. You mean till? Dose to my eyes? You mean till my eyes turned? All I had to do was clench my fist and I got an instant pump. It was crazy and fun. Off horny goat weed, huh? Tommy, I told you you got a rage problem. Yeah, dude, you didn't allow it to happen, neither did I. Kyle got his car towed, new tires, gotta go to a rave and kept your monies, yeah. I mean, Grimy, sure, but he's like dying in the hospital right now. So like, I mean, which I'm very sorry about, but like, I mean, what do you want me to do, bro? Who gets the last laugh if there is one? Can you make a detective story of Western putting together a clue as to what? Oh my god, yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, it starts after the fact, and it's like, and then it's like I'm trying to think of a movie that does this besides the second Godfather, because holy shit, that's a fucking crazy ass comparison. But yeah, like it alternates. It's a non-linear timeline. So the movie opens and it's Western like pulling his Jeep into like the fucking like general store of Pittsfield, Massachusetts, you know, and you can tell he just feels off, and like it's all shot like low angle and shit to like fisheye lens at some points to emphasize how he's in a twilight zone of his own sins, and he doesn't even understand. And then yeah, and the hangover's killing him. He's got to get like fucking Advil and shit, and then he's fucking, oh my god. And then it cuts back to like the beginning of the night before, and it all fucking crescendos. Oh my god, and the friend looks like fucking. You gotta make the friend look really sinister. Don't do it though, it's not good for your heart, probably. Okay. I do it because it's fun for me. Yo, Tom, why don't you just fucking do some blow, bro? If you're like horny goat weed, bro, is retarded. There's some actions that have your laugh, I do not care anymore. That's the way to be, Weston. Chrissy, where were you when Milo was bullying me? Yeah, Chrissy. Western, this is like the 4th time I've seen you say I don't care anymore. Yeah, Western, the thing about, I mean, see, the thing is about saying I don't care in an unsolicited way, like, is that, you know, after like the 13th or 14th time, you know, it sort of trends towards you care more than anything. Probably working, memo. Oh, damn. Yo, Chrissy doesn't have patience for anything. I love it. Western was in the gray sweatpants. There's a gray sweater and fucking, oh my, yo, Western, do you remember? I know you were super drunk off like 14 beers, but like, did you fucking, you know, did you mention like how like how annoying like the clasp on your belt? Oh, the clasp on my belt's always like fucking it's really fucking uncomfortable. And he tossed you like some silk boxers that were a shade that like your Western Massachusetts mind could only conceptualize as European. I would have never told a soul. Oh, really? See, Jock, I would have if that happened to me. I would have, because you have to, I get it, dude, it's like, I get it. I of course I would have. Because how are you gonna, because how are you gonna live with that? I mean, I guess one other person, no. But still, you don't have to ask me, but first off, I would have told, who said it was a problem? Chrissy, it's okay, I forgive you, God bless you. I'm here to apologize, though. You should have taken that to your grade. No, Grimy, no, come on. Connor, what up? What's up, Jason? I mean, I know you didn't say hi to me, but you came in my chat, so. Or at least lie and say it was a girl. Yeah, but then there's no story, Connor. There's no story in that case. It's like, oh, this girl sucked me off while I was asleep. Like, I mean, that's not, like, your wife doesn't wake you up with blowjobs, dude. You were talking about her tits before. Like, I assume you guys are fucking have a healthy sexual relationship. Why not, joke? Would you be ashamed to have your fill in the blanks? I don't want to type it out, but it was not a choice on my part. But I have no shame. It was not a Western. See, everything leading up to the act was a choice, which does beg certain questions. Is kind of what, But then again, dude, like, you are a victim after all. Sexual assault for sure. Because I'm too cute to do drugs. Yo, Tom, listen. Like, you know who didn't tell you that? A fucking girl. And I know you get girls, Tommy, but like a girl didn't tell you that. That was your mom, your aunt, some fucking relative that said that to you, grandma. And now you're saying it like ironically, but not ironically. Unless they're performance enhancing. Well, Tom, I mean, cocaine can be performance enhancing, and Molly can, and fucking, So I mean, the lines get blurred. Lines get blurred, but they don't get as blurry as they do, you know, on a cold night in Western Massachusetts after a fucking cribbage game and fucking and 4 beers. 4 beers, a hard day's work, and some cribbage, bro. Next thing you know, your fucking balls are being drained by somebody with facial hair. Oh my god. What a nightmare. Holy shit. Western probably had the best dreams he's ever dreamt, though. Ugh. Well, Tom snorted blue shit. Western, there are some things the internet doesn't need to know. This was wrong on. Out of blue shit. Yeah, I mean, Doc, when you put it like that, holy shit. I mean, Jesus Christ, man. I used to take them as a pre-workout. Oh, yeah. You know, I used to take a bar of Xanax before I would fucking go lift weights because it relaxes your muscles so, like, you don't tense up and, like, your form's actually pretty on point. I was just, I wouldn't have because fam would be sleeping with the fishes and flying with the birds at the same time. Tom, you probably never heard of this before, but Google what pussy is. Jesus. You may get the dude on your screen, but no, not that. Go and try to lose your virginity and become a man. Brr. I told a chat of 3 or 4 people originally, drunkenly / stupidly, didn't realize how far the story was read. Oh, so you're admitting it. So you were drunk. So I was right, Weston. You were drunk when you broke the news. Okay. Yuri Lock, enough said. God damn it, Juice Man. Yeah, you beat me on the main event last weekend, but I disagree, bro. Hold on, you had Fluffy though against Strickland, no? Nah, bro, Blades is getting sniped out, bro. Hokit's gonna kill him. Tom does not get girls. He's in here all day. What do you mean he's in here all day, bro? I didn't stream all of last week, and I didn't even do a fight companion. And of course, dude, like... Moment of telling it. It was a girl, by the way, in jail school. Dude, it's juvie, Tom. Stop calling it jail school to be, like, fucking little different kid over here. I went to jail school. It's like, nah, you went to juvie, bro. I went to juvie too. Shut up. Sherman enhances my performance of life. Yeah, you and Tukey Williams, though. I'm gonna go buy a White Claw in honor of Juice Man and the art of self-control. Damn. Western is too onk to know the internet never forgets these things. Yeah, but I mean, you know, at the end of the day, it's like, I mean, what are you gonna live a fucking... I mean, see, Jock, the truth is, like, I mean, okay, I was gonna say the truth is somewhere in the middle. No, the truth is, like, you know, it's like 20 out from you, 80 out from Western. Because, like, to say that is, like, you know, I mean, you know, it's the kind of living fear of, you know, expressing some things, I guess, right? That being said, I mean, you are right. I mean, Western did not know what, you know. But I clocked it that he was drunk when he typed the shit in PTSD chats. Well, Juice Man, it's gonna be one of them by KO. You think that's just going the distance? Not a chance. It would be later rounds if it's Yuri. It's gonna be earlier rounds if it's Olberg. I'm leaning Olberg, honestly, second or third round KO, but I'm not totally anymore. I'm gonna go get pussy when I get home. Something Tom don't have waiting for him. Drink your feelings away, Tom. What the fuck? Wait, what, Tom? You're Juice Man or me? So this, you know what else helps performance? Grapefruit, apparently. Why are you saying apparently? Grapefruit helps performance, apparently. Do you have any, like, I mean, where'd you hear that, Western? From the same guy that told you, like, you know, a game of strip cribbage is fucking, you know, isn't gay or what? Yeah, Connor, full bar. Yeah, Connor, you don't pass out on the... I'm assuming you're thinking that, like, you don't pass out if you go do something active. Xanax's pre-workout is insane. Well, I mean, it's a secondary property as a muscle relaxant, and like you actually do want your muscles to be relaxed if you're lifting weights, so you're not tensing up in favor. If you're right-handed or whatever, like a lot of time, you know, depending on what kind of exercise you're doing, you could favor the dominant side of your brain. So to prevent that, basically. Geo caught a stray. Wait, did I? Why? Who? From who? That's cute, Juice. You know what you won't get? Kids of your own. Damn. Yeah, you got me on the Strickland versus Fluffy. Nice. Yeah, I did. I mean, yeah, you had, Moicano. You had Gacy, though, too. Juice, man. So did Jock. Um, fucking, bro. Dude, Olberg. The way he slimed out Reyes. No fucking shit, I was drunk. Yeah, yeah, but it's like, how drunk are you all the time, Western? Except not really. Like, Western had a drunk trauma dump like we all have done at some point. He was just sitting have to do it in front of a camera. Well, I mean, didn't he do it in chat? But I mean, still. Tom, you'll never even get the opportunity to reproduce. You just gotta stay here in the chat with Minerson. Oh shit, what's up, Cherish? Yo, Cherish. Yo, Cherish, the lines between... Never mind. Grapefruit counteracts the intoxicating effects of what? I went to juvie and then jail school. It's called CDS. Yeah, I know what a fucking CDS is. Oh shit, Western says his messages are being limited. So, alright, yeah, Western, I will remod you. Because, I mean, just after this, I mean... Dude, Western went through the equivalent of some violent hazing for that wrench. Tom, you'll know, yeah. Let's just see. How's it going? Oh, excellent. Cheers. So much better now that you're... How old is Western? Western's 46. No, that's Sniff. I'm sorry. Western's 53. Yuri never... Sniff's 46. Yeah, Western's 53. Yuri never been to decision. I know, Juice Man. I know. But he has been finished. Twice. I'm the blooded version of Tukey Williams. And Brucey, but... Yuri, let's fucking go, can't wait. Jack, I would say humbly that I was bold. Enoch? Your shit got sent. Where would Enoch you're thinking? Cheers, I'm hiding in Gio's garage, don't tell no one. My garage, my other place? Yeah. Douglas, yeah, don't tell me that Douglas is in my garage. Western. Oh, I get it, so nice. Yeah, Western pretending to be asleep. Oh my god. Western, you were awake through the whole thing. Come on. Come clean, bro. It's all good. The truth will set you free. If you got, again... Bro, that fight got canceled, Juice, man. Van versus Tyra got canceled. You know, imagine being Juice Man going home to kids that aren't yours. Blown out skonka, and no way to cope about it because you have beer seat. Oh my fuck, Tommy. There's no boldness in that, Western. Boldness would imply some sort of honor or dignity in it. True. I mean, see, Western, the whole thing about, like, you know, Western, you're on some, like, at least I have the courage to speak my truth, but you did it in PTSD's chat. You know, you went to a niche MMA YouTube channel, and you did it because you thought, you thought you'd just be, like, rolling with the boys, because, like, PTSD is gay, but what you didn't realize is that PTSD is gonna, you know, judge that story like anyone else. I've never done Xanax. I've seen my friends turn to. No, you don't turn into a heroin addict off benzodiazepine, Connor. That's a retarded misconception. Unless they're buying shitty pressed street shit, like retards, instead of getting a prescription, and they probably didn't need it. Josh tried to run, but they said, nah, we'll push. Oh, really? Casey versus Patty? Yeah, I went Casey. Yeah. You told a sad / hilarious story to a community full of people who will tear it to shreds like frenzy sharks. Yeah, well, Jock, like, you don't need to hit him with the fucking, like the raw, abysmal logic of it. Just, just enjoy the story. I be getting pussy while online with y'all. Need to stop multitasking, game up like me and Tom. Bro, fucking. Yo, Douglas, like. Yo, you know who was really texting me last night, son? I know. No, I don't count. Douglas knows. Sloppy Toppy ASMR. Oh my god, when Anakin came in with that. Hi, Tom. Thank you. I'm 69. What? Western, what are you saying? Start a panel and I'll hop on and retell the miserable story for the first. But Western, there's no need, Western. We've Western, like, the actual story, okay, just sowed the seeds of discontent. And now the fucking giant albatross of fucking tangential fucking just, of just the story just being tagged and fucking, and run with has taken off, dude. Like, I mean, just let it breathe. Let it have the life of its own that it deserves. Alright? See. Yes, panel. Alright, yo, Tom. Alright, if Tom comes on this panel, I'll do it. Paradox is editing that prediction video that we just shot, which I hope he does. I hope he finishes before he falls asleep. Jock, what time is it over there? It's like just before midnight, right? It's not too late. Ugh. Yo, Cherish, will you come on this panel and just be like, hey? And just like, just pipe up you or something to say. Damn it, what? Alright, Jock. Alright. Yo, Tom, like, let's think about this though. Like, what do we want? Cause I'm sticking with my, like, my I've discovered panels work like this format, which is 2 hours max. All right. So as I set this up, go, Tom. You should be beaming with confidence. I've really discovered you're an inch taller than the average Mexican. Oh, yeah, Tommy. Mexican-American, actually. The average Mexican's a fucking tall dwarf. Average Mexican-American, Tom's an inch shorter than you. You have shoulder-length hair, apparently. Do you really? Your hair's longer than mine right now? You need a fucking haircut more than I do. Oh, my God. Alright, so... Give me 1 second. I'm gonna make a fun little thumbnail. No, I already have one. In the fucking chamber. Western, I had a chambered thumbnail. It's your fucking... It's your face. And then I'm gonna blend it with, like, maybe... Oh, perfect. Oh my God. Dude, I'm a genius. Yo, Tom, your artistic sensibilities do not match mine. What do you mean it's about Western, not you? Yeah, what are you talking about? Oh, why? Because I made fun of your hair? I mean, my hair looks like shit, also. Dude, I'm making this seriously, like, it's hard out 2 hours after I start this panel, because that's how panels work. Can't let the shit go for fucking... That's reserved for special occasions. Like, and I mean, not that this isn't a special occasion. Not that I don't treasure all of you. Especially you, Cherish. This is about Western, not you. What are you implying, Tom? Bro got the Edward Scissorhands haircut. Wait, me or Tom? Marathon stream, let's fucking go. Oh, this is a new stream stuff. Yo, Sniff, will you come on a panel if because Western's saying Western's requesting a panel of myself, Thomas, possibly Jock, and you actually, weirdly. He wants to reconfess you know, his fucking post cribbage fucking one night stand or sexual assault case, as he puts it. Because somehow it didn't get done enough justice, alright? Even though we've been talking about it for 45 minutes. Yo, how is it a new stream when my like from earlier is still there? I don't know. Oh, maybe it's not. I've only been live for like 2 hours and change, I think. I'm not requested, you just want me on. Yeah, Tom, because you're an asset to the panels. Yeah, bro. Yeah, Tom, obviously, because it's like, fucking, Tom, you have to understand, bro. Like, there's a few people that are, like, interesting to have on a fucking panel. Panels aren't, like, my fucking forte. I'll do them if there's, like a reason, right? And this is a good enough reason. Like, I'm not a fucking piece of shit. Like, I'm not a pretentious asshole, like, you know? But, like, you know, if it's not, you know, and it's also a good barometer, because it's like, okay, like, I'm gonna do a fucking panel, you know, and it's like, you know, it's like, Tom's like, yeah, no, I'm good, and it's like, is it really worth doing a fucking panel? Like, there's you, there's like Grimy, there's a few people like that, where, also, Tom, if it, like, you know, if it turns into, like, you should lean into paneling being your thing. Yo, Tom, you should fucking lean into my fucking lap and suck my fucking dick, bro. Fuck you. I ain't doing no fucking, like, this isn't some panel MMA shit over here. Yo, bro, you should lean over, grab your phone, and fucking message me that fucking big titty fucking Halo girl's fucking phone number. Make yourself useful. Hurry up and load up the panel. I feel like taking Ozempic so I can eat Dairy Queen Blizzard. You could, Sniff. Just get with an endocrinologist, bro. Compounding pharmacy. And get on, like, non-hazardous, or not hazardous, but get, you know, just, like, supplement testosterone in a way that will have zero negative side effects. And you can do whatever the fuck you want as long as you work out. Hold on. Alright, I'm going to title this An Evening of Cribbage Revisited. Splendid idea by Tom. Yo, Douglas, why don't you do that? Douglas, why don't you fucking make paneling your thing? Sniff, don't do Ozempic. Yeah. Yo, who are the 14 that Miles Turner wants to go cheers to? Cheeks to? 14, yeah? Oh, shit, no. Bro, Sniff, you brought... damn. You brought my fucking... Yo, what's up, Nacho? Damn. Yo, Sniff. Poor Western mascot, man. Oh, my God. Actually, kind of fun. Miles said it. Oh, yeah. I mean, if Miles said it, Sniff, you could take it to the bank, man. Just ask Douglas. What the fuck? Wait, YouTube API issues? YouTube's... Alright, we'll see if this fucks this panel from happening. I don't know. Shit. Am I doing this Northern? Oh, don't worry about me, man. Douglas Milo obese. Yo, who wants to hear my... Oh, yo, tell it, Sniff. Oh, what's up, MMA now? How you doing, bro? Sniff, I want to hear that joke more than I want to breathe, bro. Western Mass Climber joke. Do it. He's saying... Doug, you're saying not a comment. Yeah, yeah. What's the joke, Sniff? There's so many. Sounds like industrial size refrigerator. Yeah, it's the fucking air conditioning. Like clean the filter. What's up, Vixen? How the fuck is your name? Yo, Tom. This individual that just came into my chat looks like an alt that you would make, trying to bait me. What's up, Vixen? How can I help you? Where'd No-Show go? Where'd No-Show go? Oh, yeah, No-Show, why'd you sent me a Discord link yesterday, but I was live, so I couldn't click it. Where was that? Hello. Alright, yo. Panel is ready. Who's Geo? That would be me. Why? What do you got for me? Do you have some catfish? Sure do you love catfish. How many more clicks to the panel? Yo, Feck, I thought you were a raven, not a crow. What the fuck's a crow? A crow's a smaller, weaker bird. You know that? Oh, no, I'm just asking. Oh, yeah, I'm Gia. Nice to meet you. What's your actual name? Anime face, fucking, probably a catfish girl? I mean, forgive me for being defensive, but it's just so seems like something my friend Tom would, or if not him, somebody else. Oh shit, Tom's in chat of the panel. Alright, hey. Alright. Almost there. Give me fuck. It's up. It's up. Your name's Anna? Anna? How old are you? I'm gonna assume you're real. Or I'm gonna proceed as though you are. Yeah, how old are you? So, cause I mean, the stream's about to end and another is going to begin in the form of a panel. But regardless of that, I need to know your age, cause this is 18 and up in this bitch. I'm sorry. It's okay, but I can't. You can't be there. Sorry about that. Nothing against you. But... Is that 2 accounts? What the fuck? Alright, yo. Here's the fucking... This is the panel link, right? Yeah. I think. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Alright. Okay, everybody fucking hit that link. What the fuck? Alright. I'll be right there.